boy, it sure gets hot in this Georgia heat, especially during convention season when there's so many people. Man, it makes me thirsty. I could really go for some nice thirst-quenching Pepsi Man.
Pepsi Man!
Registered trademark of the Pepsi Corporation.
Ryan, the fuck are
BrainScratch
you
Comics is not a
talking about?
subsidiary
It's not
of
even 80 degrees, and it's going to be raining tomorrow.
BrainScratch Comics is not a subsidiary of Pepsi Corporation. The C
Okay.
stands for cola.
Okay.
Uh-oh, I think it's stuck again.
Oh, then it's like a good So just for a heads up, we had to buy a Japanese PlayStation 1
Hit
to
it
play
again.
this.
Hit the reset
So
button.
sometimes it
Yeah.
hangs on the PlayStation screen. So we're letting you know how much of a pain in the ass this is for us to record this game. Because if it doesn't hang, then we're also going to get some like audio skipping because the disc is as clean as a whistle. So I'm going to assume it's the console. Maybe
Yeah.
the lens reader is not up to
perfect.
snuff. I mean, this console this model particular is like what, over 25 years old or something
Probably.
like that?
It came out in like 94
94
in Japan.
95.
Does
yeah.
pressing buttons help?
No.
Oh,
No.
Okay.
Are you guys telling me no one thought to bring a Q-tip with disc cleaner on this trip?
No.
I mean,
What
here's the
year
thing.
is this? 2018?
I ordered the console from Amazon and I shipped it to Ryan. I haven't had a chance to look at this thing until today.
I have no way to test any of it because I don't have any Japanese PlayStation games. Yeah, this is stuttery as hell.
Yeah, so the cutscene is like stuttering. I mean, but if you never, for the three of you who have never heard of Pepsi Man, basically the world is facing a crisis, I think, right now, or this township is facing a crisis.
Lots of places are facing crisis.
Yeah,
Also, apparently this guy is still active as an actor.
like it's
I mean, anything for
His
a paycheck,
name,
I guess.
His name is apparently Mike Butters, and he is on Twitter.
yeah.
Man, look at that sexy dad bod.
Oh, for the record, we're going to be like intersplicing like the actual video without it skipping, so you guys don't hear and see what we see, but we can still comment on like the video itself.
Well, look
Oh,
at that!
no.
Look at that early '90s full motion video.
Guess what, fat fuck? You drank all your Pepsi already. It's not going to magically regrow.
So the town is having a crisis of not having enough Pepsi.
Yes.
Even though they're literally dancing in the street.
They're dancing in the street and there are Pepsi cans all over the street.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
this still
Our
looks-
hero.
But this looks like a job for Pepsi Man. His job is to
Bring people
Pepsi. Oh no, because this game. See, he can't even duck. How can we trust this man to deliver our?
This
Pepsi?
game is almost 20 years old.
He
Our
ran
mess-
into his own logo.
Our
For those of you who
Messiah.
don't know, Pepsi Man is a Japanese-only mascot character.
Yeah, because the Japanese have some really fucking weird commercials.
Oh, Japanese commercials are
Yeah,
amazing.
but a lot of them
How do
are
you-
a lot of the Pepsi Man commercials were filmed in America with American cast.
Yeah, I know.
Have you ever
Like
seen the
this
Arnold
guy.
Schwarzenegger Japanese commercials?
Oh,
Yes.
they're he's speaking in English and those are Japanese subtitles.
Yeah, I thought-
What the hell of fried chicken?
I thought we were. This was about a town where there's not enough Pepsi. Of course, there's not enough Pepsi. This guy's buying it all.
Pepsi Man son.
Despite the Japanese subtitles, it is English. He's speaking right now.
Yes.
This,
I'm sorry, I can't hear you over that obnoxious stutter.
I'm trying real hard to read the subtitles, but they're in Japanese.
There's actually a surprising number of old PlayStation 1 games that were voiced in English with Japanese subtitles. Devil May Cry and Resident Evil are both series that did that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Resident Evil had English voice acting
Yeah,
even in
really,
Japan.
really
it's as
terrible
new
ones.
as Bayonetta, isn't it? Where they had the English voice
No,
act-
Bayonetta has Japanese voice
I think
acting.
half
but-
the reason the Resident Evil voice actors were so terrible is that they were just English speakers that they found in
Half of
Japan.
them were just guys of Capcom USA.
Pepsi Man!
Alright, so this is the game. You ever play Temple Run? Well, this is exactly like Temple Run, only you're collecting Pepsi.
This is exactly like every endless runner,
Yeah.
except
this
it
has
has
an
an end. Yeah, it's the same kind of gameplay mechanics. They just haven't come up with.
Why haven't they made an iOS version of this game?
I don't think Pepsi
Seriously,
wants
why is there an issue with not having enough Pepsi? People are literally leaving it on the ground. You don't know how long that's been there. You don't know if it's been shaken and all the fizz is gone.
Absolutely right. No, that's exactly why they're not drinking it, because they don't know how long it's been there. And Pepsi Man likes, if anything,
It has to
not
be
only
cold and
believes
refreshing.
he not only believes in a strong diet of nothing but Pepsi products, he also
These
believes in a
those
clean.
people are just trying to have their dinner, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Also, this game is real unrealistic as hell because for a diet of nothing but Pepsi products, there used to be a lot more fat people in this street.
Now,
yeah, they're
there's
so
a-
skinny they don't even have a
You,
third
yeah.
dimension.
you know, this is also very unrealistic where Pepsi Man lives in a world where the question of is Pepsi okay is met with delight.
Also, everybody leaves their back and front doors open all the time.
Yeah.
I don't believe in screen windows.
Yeah, so you have apparently I can't figure out how to do the dash, which is what they use in the speed run. But you can jump and you can slide. So
Yeah.
you can Mega Man 8 it.
Does any other button do anything? It looks like you're running faster right there.
Nothing that I can think. Nothing that I've tried. No.
Jesus, that moving truck. Whoever
The chairs are sliding.
whoever the hell hired that moving company to transport their furniture to their new home is going to be
Kids and
pissed.
kids
I
and
love
kids and
kids.
kids.
I wonder what they sell, like kids and kids.
They're selling kids.
Oh,
It doesn't even
that's
look.
human trafficking.
It's not even.
This looks like a job for someone else. Because
It's not even a store. It's a restaurant.
Oh my God.
I know I just picked up 70 cans of Pepsi on my way over here, but I'm going to pay the extra $1 to get my own.
90 cans of Pepsi, actually.
I believe in giving people jobs. Oh, congrats on the new record, Ryan.
Awesome. I'm great at this game. I wonder if there's a 100% speedrun
Yeah,
of this
so we're
game
gonna
where you
be
get
probably.
We will
Yes.
be taking turns, and Ryan is the one playing right now currently.
Yes. It's only stage 1, but I guess when we get to the next stage, I'll pass it off to...
How many stages are in this?
I think there are 4, actually.
Just 4?
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
So that works out perfectly.
Is that police siren in the game, or is it?
Watch out! It's the Coke police. I mean the beverage, not cocaine.
Well, I mean,
There's no difference between them here.
Wow, those jackhammers are crap. The pavement,
He's not wearing his glasses.
the pavement is not even broken up a little bit
It's
where
just
they're
gone.
jackhammer.
Oh!
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Now I'm back at the start for some reason. I'm sure there's a level select code we can look up online if we need to.
You're giving this game way too much credit. I don't know why.
You guys are acting like we're actually
Well,
going to
no,
beat this.
there probably is a level select code. Those things were mainly there for the developers, so that they could jump straight to a level that they needed to test.
Oh, come on.
And so Pepsi Man walked into a cliff.
All that Pepsi's getting into your brain.
Sugar Rush.
And this game doesn't save, right?
Not that I know
No,
of.
it said there was a save
I'm
on
sure you
the
can save like
title
your
screen.
score, but I don't think there's like a level select or something. I pressed the button.
Okay, like calm it down.
Sure you did. That's what they all
Elliot's not in the
say.
room. He's off with He's off with Sabrina.
Fun fact: the box to this game doesn't say Pepsi Man; it just says "drink."
With an
very,
exclamation point.
very
Yeah,
loudly.
important.
Just like, please put the Pepsi can down.
So Pepsi Man doesn't just want you to drink Pepsi; he's forcing you to drink
Drink
Pepsi.
Man,
I
getting
insist you
we're
drink
getting
Pepsi.
pretty Orwellian up in here.
Yeah, my favorite part about 1984 is the Pepsi ad.
Checkpoint.
Pepsi Man is watching.
Oh, what?
Ow! I just
happened?
ran through a window. My face. Ow! Oh, did
Oh
you
my God.
just knock
You
down
just
that person's
broke the
wall? I hope you're
Pepsi
paying
Man's
for
a
that.
Silver
Nah.
Age asshole.
Cool. No, it's the Kool-Aid Man. Oh, yeah.
Mom,
Rolling around at the speed of
Pepsi.
sound.
Oh shit,
Got-
City Escape.
Got places to go, gotta follow my Pepsi.
Does insurance cover Pepsi Man related damages?
Can't stick around, have to keep drinking Pepsi.
There's just gonna be a giant Coke can
Guess
coming.
what? It's more Pepsi.
I don't know what's more impressive, how close to City Escape this is, or the fact that Pepsi Man is actually skateboarding down a trolley track that should probably catch his wheels and send him flying to the moon. You know?
Move faster, Pepsi Man. We're almost
Fly
there.
me to the moon and let me drink more
Lots of Pepsi.
Hey man, there's that guy that broke down my window.
Please, I only answered the Pepsi man.
All right, so that's, I believe it. No, I think there's a boss, and then you go to
Okay.
the next stage.
A
Drink
boss.
enough Pepsi,
Well,
and you
running
too
away
can
from
be a
something.
three-dimensional construct.
Less frames of animation than a Cruisin' USA game.
I'm reminded of the Street Fighter 2 backgrounds.
yeah.
Wow, Pepsi's abusive.
Yeah, I know.
City
It's,
Escape.
Why is he running away from the Pepsi? That should power him up.
City
It's a monkey.
Escape
It's a monkey
just
paw
got really fun.
wish. He wished for Pepsi, more Pepsi than he could ever want,
Yeah.
and this is what happened.
Come on, jump. Oh.
No, the actual answer to that situation is, whoa!
Can you not jump in this?
No, you can jump.
You can jump? Okay.
It's just very delayed.
Are you saying that this masterpiece does not control well, Ryan?
I mean, I've played worse, don't get me wrong, but...
Dear.
Oh my god.
The way it's bouncing, you should be able to run toward it and slide under it.
So yeah,
Or walk to the sidewalk.
Nonsense.
so like press the button and then he jumps. It's like it's like a split second, but it's enough to get hit by these things.
Like, as soon as you see it on the screen, you have to press the button.
Yeah, which you're not likely to freaking do.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you get it one more time, it's
This
probably
looks
in.
it's like
Obnoxious.
it is obnoxious.
What?
the singers got tired. Yeah.
Well, they're part Wookiee.
Oh, was it disc stutter?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the stutter.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Don't give it away, Pepsi Man.
Ah, you made that jump.
Somehow.
This calls for a celebration.
No.
Oh,
It's almost as if running towards the screen and having to dodge things is bad in
idea.
every game.
But then what's really fucking goes up is the delayed jump.
Yeah.
You know?
Because I can react. It's just
Well, the game will let you react on time.
Yeah.
2 jumps in a row.
Well, because I'm remembering where things are. Oh,
Why don't you ride one of the bicycles?
It's a
Doesn't have-
2D object.
He doesn't have enough time to mount the bike and get it going.
come on. Oh,
One more time.
invincibility frames.
You're almost at the end, though.
That doesn't mean anything. Like that.
Yeah. It's a 3 strikes you're out rule. You get hit 3 times, that's it. You're not going to have enough distance.
We're
Last
almost
life.
out of lives. Oh no.
That stutter's fucking me up.
Don't. Oh, come on.
Pressure's
This is a reenactment of failing the quick time events in Sonic Forces.
on. Yeah. My favorite part of the company.
Ba-dum, 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 ba-bum, bum.
Together, there's lots of Pepsi that we can drink.
Better than Coke, I surely think.
No. God, same spot.
Pepsiman! And so
Okay.
Day was ruined.
Oh.
Game over.
Does
You see-
Pepsi Man get recycled when he dies?
You see, I really gotta dig the frickin' Gran Turismo Pepsi can, you know? Look how
Oh, there is a
shiny
continue.
and detailed
All right,
that shit
continue on.
is.
Are lives meaningless in this game?
Guess
I
we'll
hope
see.
so.
There-
I could imagine that they'd bring you back to the start
Yeah,
of the
we're-
level.
we're
as
right
opposed
back
to
to the
There's a boss fight. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that literally doesn't matter.
Huh?
Wait, that was a 2D billboard. and
Yeah.
It became a 3D Pepsi can.
Through the magic of Pepsi.
Look at the high-res texture where you can even see the nutrition information.
Sort
you
of. Sort of.
All I can make out is Pepsi.
Now, come on.
I see a bunch of white lines where there should be nutrition information.
Whoa! Jump!
There's more graphical detail on these things than the fucking Blitzballs in Final Fantasy X. Or at least before the remaster.
I want to grow up to be a Pepsi.
One of the things they updated in the remaster for Final Fantasy X was they made the Blitzballs actually round.
Yeah. They made them look like actual balls.
Did they make Blitzball fun to play?
No.
Well, if you like spamming wedge at everything, maybe. Please tell me I'm not the only
Jesus,
person
Pepsi,
who just...
man.
Please
You gotta
tell,
lay off the Pepsi.
tell me I'm not the only person who recruited Wedge and then immediately just threw him at the goal in every game 5 or 6 times.
Not even the ball, the goal. I mean, just the guy himself.
The thing is, like, once you level up Wedge enough, he gets so good at shooting that, like, nobody can stop him.
I thought Waka was supposed to be the good player.
Waka's sort of a good player,
Yeah.
but you can't recruit him till
I
end
think
game.
there's a one particular outbed player you can recruit who's like ungodly in everything he does.
Yeah, so you just put Wedge and Tidus.
Welcome to Pepsi Man, the Final Fantasy X commentary.
Hey, until you win, we're got nothing else to talk about.
You just put Wedge and Tidus on the front lines and have them spam their best shots, which usually just means the sphere shot, the eject shot, and whatever the fuck you can get Wedge to do. I think he can do the sphere
This
shot.
is so close.
Come on. Yeah.
You made it!
Man, could he get any closer?
Oh, and he only just now decided to
that's
turn
how
left.
move out of the way.
Take a different road. He didn't even put his turn signal on, though, the dick.
That's
Yeah,
that
that
is
was
a
just stage
textbook
1, scene
example of
1.
railroading.
Scene 2, 56.
No one likes that joke. Oh, okay. it was like a turn off.
Yep.
Okay.
Hi, Mike Butters.
You see, he laughed at it.
You're doing pretty good.
Am I? Got a game over.
So you see, do you think this is what the Japanese people think of when they see when they think American?
Well, American in 1999.
Oh, he was telling me to go with the Married with Children. Sort of
Have a Pepsi.
Well, yeah, this is totally 90s American.
So is square.
Square is the slide.
And
X is the jump.
X's jump. Okay.